I'm MightMouse74, and this is a Transformers video review.
For the Transformers community, please subscribe to MightMouse74.
Hey, what's up, Mouseketeers? MightMouse74, the Transformers video review from the movie Transformers 4: Age of Extinction. This is Tail Whip Scorn. So, on the back here is showing you Scorn in Dino mode, then in robot mode. Here is showing you how his gimmick works. Then here are the 8 steps from robot mode back to Dino mode. So without further ado, I think that about wraps up for the box. Let's get Tail Whip Scorn out of here and see what he's all about. Okay, so here we have Tail Whip Scorn in Dino mode. As for the details, Scorn has some black details in both of his feet. In both of his legs, he has some red details. In both of the thighs, he has some light gray details. He also has a silver Autobot logo right there. On the main body, here and his arms are red details. The spikes on his back are orange detailed mixed with a light gray color. On top of his head has some orange details, some blue details in both of the eyes, and in the center of his head has some black details. With that being said, let's have a closer look. Now for comparison with Scorn in Dino mode. Here is Spin Attack Strafe. So to transform Scorn in robot mode, you want to spin the leg around just like this, and then bring the leg down like that. Do the same on the other side. Spin the leg around like this, which you can now bring the leg down just like that. With the Dino head, you want to separate just like this, and then bring it down like that. Do the same on the other side. Bring this part down like this. With the Dino arms, bring it back like that. Do the same on the other side. Bring this back like this. And then with the tail, unpeg the tail. These rubber bits, you want these out as far as you can for his gimmick to work. With his arms, you can have a choice to have his arms like this, or you can spin them like that. And here we have Scorn in his robot mode. So let's have a close look at some of the details. Here's a quick headshot of Scorn. To activate Scorn's tail whip gimmick, you're supposed to grab the legs, squeeze the legs together. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but grab the legs and squeeze the legs together and you get that tail whip action. But what I like to do, I like to hold the thighs and pinch the heels together. I mean, like I said, sometimes it doesn't always work the way you're supposed to, but it does work. He also has a second head. This is his first head with the black visors. If you flip the tail over, he now has a second head with the blue visors. And just flip the tail back like that to get the first head like that. And that's pretty much how his gimmick works. Now let's do a comparison with Tail Whip Scorn, this time in robot mode. Once again, here is Spin Attack Strafe. Now to transform Scorn back to Dino mode, for starters, you want to rotate the fist like that. Do the same on the other side. And then with the back of the tail, there's a peg right there. There's a hole right there. Just plug the tail in nice and tight. And then with the rubber bits, make sure the rubber bits are closed nice and tight as possible. With the Dino head, actually do the arms first. Rotate the arms out. They don't really peg in anything. Bring the Dino arms out like that. And now you can bring the head up just like that. Do the same with the other side. Rotate the Dino head up just like this, which you can now peg together just like that. With the legs, bring the leg out like that, rotate the leg to get the Dino leg like this. Do the same thing with the other side, bring the leg forward and rotate the leg to get the Dino leg just like that. And here you have Scorn back into Dino mode. So this is Might Mouse 74 with my video review you've just seen from Transformers 4 Age of Extinction, Tail Whip Scorn. Not a big fan of the gimmick, but the figure itself is pretty darn cool. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for lots more reviews to come. I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always guys, take care everyone.